Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross Martell. We're setting up for our attack on Hamlet, April 21st, 1945. Getting close to the end of the campaign. We're going in with 9 strong. The brass seems to think it's funny, I guess, to send us in low people, but some of that's my own damn fault. That last patrol did not go well at all. We lost Coleman when we tried to evade a squad and rolled a 9. He got shot, separated, and completely badly wounded, which means when he got lost, he was captured. And then we have our VAR gunner got caught up in wire and got wounded. And of course, I forgot to place a medic in my patrol, so he came back without that, and that -1 would have made a difference because we rolled an 8, and he ended up being gone for 7 or 8. And he ended up being gone for a long time. So now we have 9 guys to attack this Hamlet with, and only one automatic weapon, that being a Thompson. I do get to roll for a Jeep before each mission, so I'm going to do that in hopes that it's night, and I didn't roll for my visibility yet. Night is going to be 1 die 6 plus 2. That's going to be a 7 visibility. All right, and Jeeps. It would be nice to get a machine gun in the Jeep. They make targets, but they're also, I need some kind of, I really like to have some kind of um, automatic weapons with my teams. All right, here we go. We roll for a Jeep and we get a 5. Five's going to give us an unarmed Jeep. I'm not even going to bring it along. All right, thanks, Brass, for nothing. So yeah, that's about what I figured. Um, it's all right. We've had challenges before. We'll have challenges again. These aren't Marines, but I am, so we don't surrender, we don't give up, and without a fight. So we're going to see what we got here. All right, so we're in setup now. I already replaced the Germans because we do have reconnaissance. They are ready and waiting for us. According to this, we're mission 71 under Germany, so they are ready. They are prepared, and we also have reconnaissance. So they're going to get orders, but I've already placed them. There's 22 of them, and there could be MG42s in there. And thanks, Cliff, for letting me know about those new rules. Somehow I didn't catch that one. Um, I never read them completely through. I just spot check them here and there when I needed to. So that was one I never knew where the MGs um, definitely act a lot tougher now um, with specific rules when they have somebody spotted. So last scenario, they got a move order, and I did at least roll a TQ for them, but they failed that, so they ended up moving, which cost them their MG. I think my BAR gunner would have taken them out regardless, but this time we're going to play with the rules from the living rules on Compass Games site. Um, I have fun making mistakes, so I don't let them bother me too much anymore. I'm not the only one. I've seen plenty of them when they're watching guys online play. So something happens when you put headphones on. You just go stupid. I think it's you're concentrating on the presentation. You're concentrating so hard on trying to get everything right, and then things just slip, and you get caught up in the moment. We can set up anywhere in columns 1 to 3. And the way the Germans are set up, I'm going to expand this out. The way the Germans are set up, I think we have a pocket up here to come in through. So we got to take buildings. So I'm going to go with a 2-man setup this time because I only have I'm really limited on options here. We're going to have a strong rifle team and a weapons team, and I think I'm going to bring the weapons team in up here from the north side, trying to hit this hill up. And then some of these guys are doubled up. These are doubled up. A lot of the buildings are doubled up. There's one more doubled up somewhere. Maybe I got them all. So I think that if I'm going to come in, this might be a good idea to come in through here. Maybe even take this building up here if I can get my guys in fast enough. It's not muddy, so everybody can sprint this time. So if I bring guys in here, maybe attract their attention and bring a left hook in up here and try and take them out with that left hook, maybe we'll be all right. With a visibility of 7, I can start them in through here and avoid this guy, and then come across the hill and in through the woods. I think that's the way to go. Anyway, so there's my plan, or lack thereof. Bell will take the 4-man automatic team. Definitely got to have a medic with him. So I'm going to send the non-leadership value medic with him. That'll be Martin. It gives them 2 good TQs. So we're going to send Barnes with them because he's not so good TQ, but yeah, he is a good rifle. So I got to keep Barnes down here. Damn. No, it's going to end up splitting them up. I'm going to put the fast group together. That gives them some really good TQ up there. Down here, my rifle group, we got 2 guys with leadership value. Lucky 2 toughs. Decent. They all got decent TQ on them. I don't really have a bad. Barnes is my worst TQ at 4. And we got a medic. Actually, we got 2 guys that can heal down here with Patterson and Mitchell. And Jenkins and Mitchell can both act as leaders because they have the leadership values. So there's my worthless anti-tank weapons and machine gun expert who never seems to get an anti-tank weapon or a machine gun to use. When I do get them, I've rode for them a couple of times, and they're always in mud scenarios where the Jeep's going to get bogged down, so I turn down the weapon. Night. We also get flares, which I very rarely use. 1+1. Yep, 2 flares. It knows I very rarely use them. I'll get back to that in a second. Friendly. Other flares. I'll send one with each group. And that being said, let's go see where the 14 turns. Compass and 2-2 facing 2-1, so that's correct. And wind 2. Actually, the wind's going to favor us this time. I might use the flares. That's not a bad roll. I can pop a flare and let that drift across the Germans. That's not bad at all. All right, this group is going to come in down here. We can set up in 1-3. So I'm going to set them up kind of like that and just bring them up here. The eagle eye up front. And we need to get out a couple of Lucky's re-rolls too. He gets a re-roll. I know I thought I had 2 of them. But I had 2 guys at Lucky. Yeah, I probably do, but they're probably on the injured reserves. Yeah. Or maybe that was Coleman. It was gone. Yeah. I can't seem to roll replacements either. All right. That's such is life. I'm not complaining. I'm stating facts. um, these guys need all the help they can get. When we sprint, we're going to have to sprint through here, so we don't have to get duckbacks there. The other thing is my guys come in bold as per the scenario, but we are fanatical, so we're going to go and come in as aggressive. So I will be definitely considering Um, initiative, cooperation, of course. Doing melee. We're going to be coming in aggressive on everybody. And they're also, my initial orders are also going to be sprint for everybody. Going to try to get into position fast, and then we have time to fight this out. Huh? Somehow I didn't catch them. I think so. All right. 4 cards. We get 4 cards in our hand. Smoke, of course, we'll use that right away. Leadership, command radius double. Should have brought more ammo. Go straight, but we're going to use that one right away. I'm going to use these two in the first 2 turns. This one first to get that out of the way before any of my guys have a hope to firing. I'm going to place out German orders. I think I'm ready with everything else. Yep. End goal is to get these guys in buildings. And if I am not mistaken, you start the enemy card in order facing a building or under a foxhole. So it's just buildings we got to remember. They automatically receive an aimed fire order. There's no TQ about it. I mean, yeah, they do. They must make a TQ. I was going to say, when did I miss that roll? So, that being said, let's go through and do German orders. I can get rid of my campaign game. Yes. Don't need that anymore. And start setting things up. German orders. He is in the open. Or not open, that's cover. That's going to be a rapid fire. That's going to be White's initiative. Red in cover. Running gun 1. Red's initiative. Already starting to break them up. This guy's in cover. Aimed fire. Lose initiative. We got White in cover. Suppress fire. Alright, down here, blue in cover. Sneaking 6. Red in cover. Suppress fire. 4, he rolls a 1. That's going to be an aimed fire. Blue in cover. Evade 6. A yellow in cover. I'm going to get these guys later. I'll kill these guys first. Sneak 5-6. Yes, I know what the rules say. Oh, I went the wrong direction. Alright, that's yellow's initiative. In cover. Aimed fire. And in cover. Hiding. Alright, now the other side. Got 2 guys in the building. Top guy. 9. He's going to roll. He's going to get a card. He's in cover. Doesn't matter. He's going to have aimed fire on him anyway. The yellow guy underneath, 8. He's going to get a card also. He's going to hide. Oh, they didn't get out of the building. I was kind of hoping they'd go out of the building. Maybe go out on a little scouting patrol or something and become targets, but just as well. 4 down here. 3. He passes, gets an aimed fire. Bottom guy 2. He passes, gets an aimed fire. I'm just going to leave one aimed fire on both of them. In this building, top guy 5. He's going to get a card. Aimed fire. Bottom guy, 0. He's going to get an aim fire. I'll just use that 1. This guy's in cover, hiding. This guy's in cover. Aim fire. These two guys are in the building. Top guy, 0, is going to be an aim fire. And the bottom guy, 9, is going to draw a card. Aim fire, doesn't matter. They'll use that same order. This guy is in cover. Sneak in 5. And there you have it. Orders are out. We can set up the tracker. Let's get rid of this one first. I'm going to use that as my friendly initiative. 20 is our best. Charlie, Abel, blue. Charlie, Abel, blue, and red. Followed by white, yellow, and Baker. I kind of feel naked going into the battle without my BAR gunner. He has been the um, force behind all my victories, coming out with at least 3 or 4 kills every game. We're going to have to make do without him. It's next man up today. All right, ready to start. Go ahead and play a turn out on this. Start out with Charlie. We are sprinting. Actually, nobody is going to be within range to be seen, so I'm going to go ahead and move everybody, I think. Yeah, these trees are going to block him. These trees are all going to block him from where I plan on going, so we're going to move everybody. He's going to sprint 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. 1, 2, 3. I'll double them up for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. We'll double them up. It's not going to hurt yet. These guys, I'm just going to move them as a group. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, get all them out of the way. Germans, going to go through them and just do them anything they would move the whole time. Also, this guy's going straight up to here. Don't know why he's doing that, but he's doing that. This guy's sneaking 6, which is up to here. Aimed fires, hiding, sneaking. 5, 6, out in the middle of the road. Evading 6, he's coming over here. He likes the long grass better than the trees. Sneaking 5, he's going to go down to here. Not much relocation on them, and that will be turn number 1. And I will come back for turn number 2. Put all the chits in the holding box. Turn goes to 2. Get rid of all the cards. Get rid of all the moves, get rid of all the orders, and we will come back to turn number 2 in a little while. Thanks everybody for joining me. Combat 2 by Compass Games, designed by Ross and Martell. That was set up in turn 1 of our attack on Hamlet with a short squad and very low, very few automatic weapons. 1 to speak of, and that's a Thompson. Next turn, these guys are going to get in position, I think. You know what? I probably want to dash him down this way and fire that flare off down here so that it hopefully comes up to here and lights all these guys up so I got targets. Yeah, but to attack them, I got to take care of him. Thoughts for next time. Thanks, guys, for joining me. We'll see you next time. Have a great day.